Hi guys, it has not been easy since 2 days now talking about this Nnamdi Kanu's court case. My people, it just the blasts like say tomorrow no day. This IPOB legal team, they no one here. They give Nigerian government prosecutors bomber to bomber. You see, you cannot be turning the constitution upside down. We have rules and regulations that guide this country, and we go by it. There are rules. So you go by it. That is what it stands for. I am telling you, the thing is really heating up. They no one here. You understand? So IPOB legal team, they dismisses claims that Nnamdi Kanu admitted inciting attacks on police. You know, say these people, before now, okay, let me start from here. Before now, that was on the 6th. Nnamdi Kanu lawyers, that is his legal team, they said Nigerians will not be hearing from them, as in per this case, that are coming to brief them, say this and that, because they are in a serious business. You understand? So if we are opportune to watch what is happening, you know, in the court, or and we are now relying on the information from the maybe channels and other news platforms. So Nnamdi Kanu legal team, they have said they are not going to be briefing Nigerians anything concerning this case. So yesterday it was everywhere that Nnamdi Kanu admitted inciting attacks on police. The federal government of Nigeria, they start, know as they do, they carry fake news when we say it not happen. So Nnamdi Kanu's legal team and the indigenous people of Biafra have debunked reports claiming that the IPOB leader admitted to inciting the public to attack police officers, describing the report as misleading and a malicious misrepresentation of court proceedings. Kanu's special counsel, Barrister Loy Jimako, in a brief statement shared via X, formerly Twitter, dismissed the Vera claims, I meant to say. The Vera publications that Nnamdi Kanu admitted inciting public to attack police is misleading and highly prejudicial, it stated. The general public is hereby advised to draw no conclusion until the veracity of the witness is tested on cross-examination tomorrow or next. Similarly, IPOB, through a statement issued by the Media and Publicity Secretary, Emma Powerful, condemned the report, accusing the media organization which published the report of a deliberate distortion. IPOB further alleged that the prosecution's case against Kanu lacked credibility and integrity. For the avoidance of doubt, today's court session exposed the Nigerian government's prosecution as a cesspool of deceit, incompetence, and desperation, Powerful had said. The prosecution, led by Mr. Amowolo San, was caught in a web of lies and procedural violations that left their case in tatters. The group criticized the prosecution's victims, identified as PW2 BBB, describing their testimony as baseless. The government witness, identified as PWT BBB, made baseless allegations against Nnamdi Kanu without shared evidence to substantiate their claims, IPOB noted. Shockingly, the prosecution failed to file or serve any evidence or witness statement as required by law, even 4 years after purportedly obtaining a statement from this witness. IPOB stated that the presiding judge, Justice James Omotosho, reprimanded the prosecution. This glaring violation of due process was so egregious that Justice James Omotosho, in his wisdom, cautioned the prosecution to adhere to legal standard and serve all necessary process and exhibits. During the court section, Kanu discredited the witness according to IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu in open court categorically stated that PW2 BBB is unknown to him and he is nothing more than a mercenary hired to fabricate testimony against him, IPOB said. IPOB can confirm that PW2 BBB is not an officer of the State Security Service SSS based at their national headquarters in Abuja as falsely presented by the prosecution. This witness clocked in a mask to conceal their identity is a paid agent deployed to participate a transverse of justice. The statement further warned against the continued use of masked witnesses. Let it be clear, IPOB has out of respect for the court and Justice Omotosho's commitment to fairness, refrained from exposing the true identities of those so-called masked witnesses. Powerful said. However, should the prosecution persist in the shameful charade of parading mercenaries to testify against our leader, we will be compelled to review the identities, addressing the family details of every past, present, and future witnesses, unmasking their roles in the orchestrated prosecution, rejecting claims of an admission by Kanu. IPOB said, the claim that Nnamdi Kanu admitted inciting the public is a pervasive distortion of the truth. When questioned, PW2 BBB admitted, I don't know, regarding the status of these baseless allegations, which was previously struck out by the same court after adjudication. To twist this response into an admission of guilt by Nnamdi Kanu is not only disgraceful journalism, but a deliberate act of Igbophobia and anti-Biafra agenda. IPOB called on the public and media to focus on the prosecution's shortcomings. It said, we call on the media and the public to focus on the substance of this case. The Nigerian government's failure to present a credible case, their resilience as falsehood, and their flagrant disregard for the rule of law rather than frivolous distractions such as the exclusion of Nnamdi Kanu's sisters-in-law from court proceedings over a minor infraction. Okay, so guys, I'm dropping this one here for now. We keep you updated concerning this case. This is what has been happening, and it's still happening. Today is another bomb. Tomorrow, wait for it. I'm dropping it here. Please kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video. Let it go viral. Let the world, let Nigerians, especially the Biafrans, understand what is happening, okay, in this Nnamdi Kanu's case. Thank you. See you in my next video.